Hello lovelies! Today we have another tutorial for you and it is the corn roll tutorial. Yay, corn roll! But today is going to be something special because I will be doing the tutorial on a different tablet. I'm going to be using the Intangbo X7. It is a drawing tablet that Parblo has sent to me. Very cute looking cover. Like, I really love the box. It's actually so cute. So I'm really excited to unbox this with you guys. Okay, so before I unbox this, one thing that's really cool about Parblo in general is that I actually have been using their product for years. I have been using their stand for years. So this is the stand that I've been using, and it's just so crazy that I get to review this after, using this stand for so long. So it's like really cool to see what type of drawing tablets that they actually have. So normally when I unbox things, I just rip everything open and then go ham, but I will be careful because of you guys. Also, don't mind my dirty ass desk. I haven't cleaned it or anything, so whatever. I don't know if I want to do like ASMR, like today we are going to unbox this thing. That is so bad. So one thing I've learned is that I'm bad at ASMR. ASMR. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm gonna keep this. I'm in love with it. I got the blue one. The blue one is very, very pretty. We have the roller here, which is so awesome. I love using the roller. I love how the press keys have different sort of motifs on there, because when I draw, sometimes I don't look at my press keys, and so it's nice to feel the motif so I know, okay, this is my undo, this is my redo, you know what I mean? It looks really, really nice. Oh my gosh, these are stickers! So cute. These are a bunch of stickers here. They have your artist glove here. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh, the pen is also blue. That's so pretty. What a pretty pen. This is actually a pretty pen. Wow, look at it. Very, very pretty. It's very soft. I love the gel part here. Very pretty. My nails are actually kind of matching this whole vibe, so this is really cool. And then I believe that you can put your pen in here as like a pen stand. So this is your wires right here. This is really cool that they offered this option here to put like this, so that if you don't have a USB, you can do USB-C to USB-C. That is pretty awesome. I love that. Okay, so for now, like, really, the unboxing is really cool. I hope that I did it properly. So I'm gonna remove this part right here. Oh, we're gonna do like that little ASMR. I hope that worked. Guys, I hope this is satisfying. Like, this is my first time doing an unboxing, so I can't tell if this is satisfying or not. Okay, so we're gonna connect our drawing tablet. I'm actually going to be using this because I don't have any more USB space. Downloading the driver was relatively easy. You just had to go to wherever browser you use. I went for this one, obviously, the X7. And then I downloaded it and did all the things that you're supposed to do with the driver stuff. Now I'm doing a quick drawing to see how I feel on this tablet. I'm a little rusty since I haven't used non-display in a while. So a few things before we start the tutorial on how to draw cornrows is what I like about this tablet in general is just the easiness of all the press keys on the side, including the roller here. I really love this roller, I really do. I don't have to go back and do this part right here. I can just use the roller to do whatever type of zoom I want. I really do appreciate and very much like this. Another thing I really like is the overall look of the tablet. I think that it's very, very pretty. It's a very, very pretty tablet. Overall, I think it's a pretty good tablet. It's very good, especially if you're a beginner and you're not using any display tablets, or if you just don't really like display tablets, I think that it's very nice. It's super duper lightweight, super light as an actual tablet. You can carry this around with you anywhere. It's super lightweight, super nice. I would use this drawing tablet as like my portable one. Like I would bring it around with me because the one that I have is a 23-inch, so obviously I can't bring that around. So I would definitely use this as my portable tablet. Like I would just bring this around with me everywhere. There's a pink and a black version too. I got sent this blue version. I think the blue version is super duper pretty. So I'm gonna put the link, and if you're a beginner artist, or if you're starting out drawing, or if you don't have necessarily the resources to get a display tablet, because display tablets can be really expensive. So I think this is a really cool tablet to use if you don't have a display. We'll go ahead and start this tutorial finally. So today we're gonna be learning how to draw cornrows. So if you haven't seen my braids tutorial, I am going to link it. It's basically going to show you exactly how I draw braids. I'm not going to go over that. For this cornrow tutorial, I'm mainly going over the placement of the braids and what to do after to make it seem more like cornrows. So first you want to draw lines just like the braids, except you won't be doing any parting. For this specifically, you want to draw the lines where you want your cornrows to be. You can do 4, you can do 6, you can do 8, like you can do any number of cornrows. So we're gonna start at the ear here, and you're just gonna go and place them going backwards like this. It's kind of like doing that same grid method like I did in the braids tutorials, except you won't be doing the horizontal lines. The way cornrows are is that they go all the way to the bottom and then they go down like that, you see? Like this is like the cranium basically, or the head, let's say. And then they go all the way down the bottom and then they fold down like this. So that's why I'm not drawing any where the ear is, because it just goes all the way down at the bottom. You feel me? Okay. And then what we're going to do, you have your guidelines right here. I'm gonna make them a little bit less opacity. And then what you're going to do is the exact same thing for the braids. Start out small and continue to use the 1-2 method. You can start out with a front facing braid, but then the way it turns here, it rotates a little bit because it's turning to the back. So you have to like add a rotation to the braids, because it's turning. And you're going to do the same thing for the other ones. You're going to start out small, just like I did in the braids tutorial. You can make it bigger as you go, and then you turn it like this. As you go towards, this is the places where the braids are going to be small. So the braids are going to be small towards the sides of the head, and the braids are going to be bigger as you go towards the top, because that's where most of your hair is. For the sides of the braids, I use the 1-2 method. And then you can also use like a scales method, sort of, as if you're drawing a mermaid's scales or like a dragon's scales. And I do the same thing for the other one. Start out small, get bigger. Start out small, get bigger. And then you do your regular braids method at the bottom here. Again, like the braids, like the rules of the braid, not every braid has to be perfect. You do not have to make it perfect. So let's erase the guidelines here. No need. So then a very important part of the cornrows is that these cornrows are being bunched in from the other braids when you're braiding it. So you need to show the hair that's being bunched. So for a more simpler art style, I do just rectangles like this. And then I just do like this. Sorry, did I say rectangles? I meant zigzags. Zigzags like this. For the more detailed art style, I like to put a little bit more detail in there. So I do like lines. You know what I mean? I make it more detailed basically. And then in the middle part, that's where you're gonna draw more of the skin color. But you can do either or if you want. You can either do lines or you can do full on zigzags. Both work. I think also the zigzags kind of work for the more detailed as well. So this is a front facing and 3/4 facing. Like I said, mainly for the front facing, when you do the front head, you do the same thing for the braids. So when you have the braids there, you just do the add-on method here, or scales or something like that. Start out small, go up to the top, it gets bigger. Same thing for the front facing. Side facing, it's going to be a little bit more off to the side like this. And not side facing, but 3/4. As you can see, like right here, it's still braided, so you can see like the side, you can see the front of the braid, and then you can see it fall back into the side. So now we're going to do a side facing. I'm going to do a quick sketch. Okay, so I did a quick side profile. Don't judge my side profile, okay, y'all? It's very quick. Same thing, draw the hairline. Do the same thing like you did last time. Draw the lines. Okay, so for your side facing braids, when you draw these right here, these braids right here, let's start out. It's the same exact thing as you're doing the front facing braids. So you draw them from the front like this, and then draw the braid going down whatever way you want. When you get to this side right here, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna draw just bumps like this, because they go off to the side. So for these right here, you're gonna do, for this one is more of a 3/4 facing braid, like I showed in the profiles of the braid in my other full braid drawing tutorial. And then for this one, at the top right here, you're gonna draw a full side facing braid, because you can't see the other side. And it's gonna fall behind this one. And that's how you draw a side facing cornrow. And for finishing the braid, you're going to do the same thing. You draw either the zigzags or you do your line things like this. Both work. So it's pretty simple overall. We'll look back to the other one like this. The scales method or the 1-2 method can be used, or the side profile like this, where it's really at the top where you do the side facing braids, and then almost when you get to the top, the 3/4 facing braids, and then on the sides here you do your regular braids. So I'm gonna show you a few examples of cornrows, obviously. A cute example is this character that I have right here. As you can see, at the side top I put the side facing braid like this. I wrapped it at the side, and then I made it fall down behind this one that is a 3/4 facing braid. An example of a kind of front facing braid I have here is my character that I drew, little Isaiah. Again, some 3/4 facing examples here and some side facing from the same character. Here's a front facing cornrow. As you can see, I use this sort of bunch up method, but as you can see the zigzags that I added right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little unboxing that I did. And hopefully it was satisfying enough, because I can't tell. But anyways, I will link the product in my description. And also for the next tutorial, I think I'm going to be doing a twist tutorial, because people have been asking to do that. Please let me know in the comments if you guys have any black hair tutorials that you guys want me to go over. Of course, like I said, we're into March, but bro, I'm still black. So even if it's not February, which means I still am going to be doing a lot of black related tutorials. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and then I will be back next week for more tutorials. Bye.